Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is April 4th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. Tesla is moving up again, so this is great. Last Saturday, Tesla announced that they have delivered 310,000 cars during Q1 of this year. If we put this in context, this is what they have delivered last quarter, so Q4 of 2021. So they were at 308,000 cars. So now they delivered 2,000 more cars. So that does not seem like a lot, but Q1 numbers are usually lower for pretty much all of the auto manufacturers. For Tesla this year, it's pretty much even Steven. And also for 2021 Q1, it was also pretty much on par. And if we look at the past here, if we look at 2020 Q1, it was lower. We had 88,000 cars versus Q4 2019 at 112. So 112 and 88,000. And also Q4 2018, 90,000 cars, and then 63,000 cars. So this is a pretty good performance for Tesla in terms of the delivery. If we take a look at the performance of Tesla in terms of their Q1 numbers compared to other automakers, let's look at this here. So we have Toyota sales dropped 15%. The sales dropped 15%. This is the second quarterly decline in a row for Toyota. And Toyota is, if I'm not mistaken, the biggest car manufacturer in the world. Nissan sales are down 30%. Today's Q1 2022 sales numbers show that Nissan has given up a lot of momentum. Nissan's Q1 2022 sales were down 30% versus 1 year earlier. And if we want to look at Tesla 1 year earlier is right here. So Tesla has been increasing from 184 cars to 310,000 cars. Yes, you will tell me that Tesla is just a small company, so it's easier for them to grow, but they are still growing like crazy. Let's take a look at Tesla stock. So Tesla closed up $60.86. That's good for 5.61%. We closed at 1145.45. Post-market, we are down just a little bit. Basically, we were in a congestion zone between 1054.69 and 1116.02. So we have been there for a good 5 days. 5 days where we stayed there, and we had a little bit of a gap here. And as I mentioned during my live this weekend, gaps don't always need to be filled. So we should not assume that when there's a gap, the stock is automatically going to fill it within the next few days. When the stock has a lot of power behind it, the gap might never be filled. So we should not jump to conclusions too much with gaps. So what we have here, nice green candle, a longer wick at the bottom. There's even some additional buying pressure that we see here at the bottom. So we are getting close to the second channel resistance, which is in purple. So this is an incredible performance for Tesla. The stock has a lot of strength. And I assume that things will be the same on April 20th when Tesla is going to announce their earnings call. We are getting close to this resistance here, so we might be seeing some slowdown a little bit, but for the rest, the stock is doing fantastic. Let's go see the 1 hour chart to understand how this played out. As I mentioned yesterday on my live, which was available to the public once a month, it's available to the public. The rest of the time, it's only available to my YouTube members. But somebody asked me how to play this today, if Tesla was going to launch or not. So I said to that person, and this is always the same thing I am doing. If you are watching my videos every single day, It's easy to understand what I care about and what I think is important to make money on the stock market. So you need to look at resistance. So we had the resistance right here. A resistance was going down, and we had a support that was stable, a stable support right here. And as I always say, watch for a break in resistance coupled with a stochastic over 60. So after the first candle, stochastic was at 87. So then this was the perfect entry right after that to buy a call, to buy some shares. And you could have bought at 11.08, and right now it's at 11.47. This was the perfect move here. Then what you do with that money, you decide you can sell right now and pocket some money and be happy, or you can hold, hoping for the stock to go higher. This is where I'll let you decide what you want to do with that. But in terms of the 1 hour chart, stochastic is at 94, extremely strong. MACD is crossed over bullish. The two lines are above zero. Everything that we are looking for in terms of indicators, we are having it here. Let's go back to the daily chart. In terms of the daily chart, let's look at our indicators. So again, stochastic at 98 cannot be better than that. We have MACD, the two lines. I'm still losing some of my green thumb up. This is a double thumb up because we have a crossover of the blue line and we have the two lines above zero. This is great. We have RSI in the overbought condition here above 70. And when RSI is overbought, it does not mean that it's going to go down. It just means that the accelerator pedal is to the metal. The pedal is to the metal. This is what it means. And the MI still green. So let's just enjoy this. Let's just enjoy this. And as we see here, post-market, we are now up $1. And I will only do something like this. So this is the current slope of Tesla. The first move was right here, super, super fast, and then became a little bit slower. And now we have a bounce on this support. And this is the current trajectory of Tesla. So for myself, until we break this, I won't even look at this. I'm going to just stay in and ride this pony into the horizon. When we are going to break this support, it does not mean that we necessarily need to sell. It just means that we just need to take a look at other things a little bit to see if things are still doing okay. So if you have Trading View, I have a link down below if you want to save some money getting Trading View. You can right click on it and add an alert, and then you won't even have to look at Trading View. You just have to have it open, and then it will notify you if the stock is going to cross that support. Boom, set it and forget it, and you can just collect money. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. You can click on my Trading View affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.